Hello friends, in this video we are going to discover the best countries to retire in Latin America. With its affordable cost of living and pleasant weather, Latin America attracts travelers and expats from all walks of life. The region often comes to mind when retirees wonder where to spend their time once their working life is over. Retiring abroad allows many expats to enjoy a better quality of life, despite spending less. In this Pacific Prime Latin America video, we explore the best places to retire in Latin America as an expat. Some countries, such as Panama and Colombia, have sophisticated modern cities with consumer conveniences akin to those in the US and Europe. Others, like Ecuador and Belize, offer a more relaxed lifestyle amid natural wonders. Just saying Latin America is easy, but each region in each country is going to be very different, says Leif Simon, international real estate expert at Live and Invest Overseas, a company that publishes books and online guides on moving and doing business abroad. With the rise of remote work, Michael Cobb, chief executive officer of Belize-based real estate firm ECI Development, envisions Latin America becoming an attractive spot for Americans in their 50s who want to get an early start on a retirement lifestyle. They don't have to wait until they're 65, he says. They can move to Belize and keep doing their jobs, and they can go diving on the weekends. Kindly make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon before we start this video about the best countries to retire in Latin America. Now let's dig deeper into each of the best countries to retire in Latin America. Number 8. Uruguay. A small country tucked between Brazil and Argentina on the Atlantic coast, Uruguay has gained popularity as a relaxed, comfortable retirement destination with a stable economy and pretty beach towns, with the excitement and culture of Buenos Aires just a short plane or ferry ride away. Residency: you can enter Uruguay with a tourist visa and apply for residency in person at the National Immigration Office in the capital, Montevideo. You'll need your birth certificate, vaccination records, a criminal record check and proof of retirement income. All your documents must be translated into Spanish by a certified translator. Buying property: foreigners can buy property without any restrictions in Uruguay. Healthcare: expat retirees are entitled to use Uruguay's public health system, which charges small fees for care. You also can join Mutualista, a private hospital plan that charges a monthly fee of around $100, according to Live and Invest Overseas. Popular retirement destinations: Maldonado, Montevideo, Punta del Este. Number 7. Panama. Panama has a big, modern metropolis in Panama City, well-maintained infrastructure and a retirement visa laden with incentives, including discounts on dining, entertainment, transit and professional services. English is widely spoken. Residency: U.S. citizens don't need a visa to enter Panama, just a passport. Once you're there, hire a lawyer to submit your residency application. You'll need to get an FBI background check and provide a certified birth certificate newly issued by the Office of Vital Records in whatever state you were born in, plus notarized proof of at least $1,000 a month in retirement income. Buying property: Panama's constitution prohibits real estate sales to foreign individuals or entities of property located within 10 kilometers of national borders. Otherwise, there are no restrictions on property purchases. Healthcare: expats can get treatment at very little cost for routine ailments and injuries from Panama's public healthcare system, according to Frank Crosa of Living in Panama, an online property and resource guide for people and companies relocating to the country. He and Simon, who also lives in Panama, recommend private insurance for access to higher quality care for more serious health issues. Popular retirement destinations: Boquete, Coronado, Panama City, Pedasi, El Valle. Number 6. Ecuador. On the Pacific coast of South America, Ecuador offers a natural environment ranging from Andean valleys to Amazon rainforest and a low-key affordable lifestyle. Cuenca, a cultural center with cobblestone streets and venerable cathedrals, is an increasingly popular landing spot for U.S. retirees. Residency: the Jubilado retiree visa requires proof of health insurance and a retirement income equal to at least 3 times the minimum wage in Ecuador. Currently, that's $1,275 a month. The website of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Human Mobility has detailed information on how to file. Buying property: foreigners can purchase property in Ecuador without restrictions, although you may need to obtain government permission to buy in certain border areas. A lawyer can help you with that process. Healthcare: expat retirees can join IESS, the national healthcare system, and pay premiums of $75 a month, says Sarah Chaka, an attorney with Ecuador Visas, a Cuenca-based law firm that provides relocation assistance. It's also possible to get private coverage. Popular retirement destinations: Cotocachi, Cuenca, Quito, Salinas, Vilcabamba. Number 5. Dominican Republic. Just a 2-hour flight from Miami, this island nation has 250 miles of beaches as well as mountain ranges and national parks filled with natural beauty. The capital, Santo Domingo, is a cultural and culinary melting pot with a large population of European expats. Residency: to obtain a residence visa, retirees have to show proof of pension or retirement benefits amounting to at least $1,500 a month or investment income of at least $2,000 a month. The Dominican Embassy in Washington, D.C., has a list of other visa requirements. You can apply by mail. Buying property: since 1998, foreigners have been able to buy property without needing to seek government approval. As elsewhere in Latin America, have an English-speaking lawyer look over the paperwork. Healthcare: expat retirees can use the Dominican public healthcare system's free clinics and hospitals, or opt for private insurance and gain access to private medical facilities that often offer a higher standard of care, according to Live and Invest Overseas. Popular retirement destinations: Punta Cana, La Romana, Santo Domingo, Las Terrenas. Number 4. Costa Rica. Known for its natural beauty, from beaches to mountaintop cloud forests continually shrouded in mist, this Central American country has several expat communities where you can connect easily with other English speakers. Residency: Costa Rica has temporary residence visas for retirees. The list of requirements includes a criminal record check, birth certificate, and proof of Social Security or pension income of at least $1,000 a month. Buying property: foreigners can buy property under the same terms as native Costa Ricans. Healthcare: when you apply for a visa, you have to provide proof of health insurance. Once you establish residency, you are required to join the Caja Costarricense del Seguro Social, CCSS, the country's national health system, and pay a monthly premium. Many expats supplement this care at private practices and hospitals that cost more than CCSS-covered care but are relatively inexpensive compared to those in the U.S., according to International Living magazine. Popular retirement destinations: Central Valley, Atinas, Escazú, San Jose, Nuevo Arenal, Playas del Coco. Number 3. Colombia. Retirees in Colombia can enjoy an upscale urban lifestyle comparable to what they'll find in the US, Simon says. There's modern hotels, great restaurants, opera, museums, all sort of great activities, both recreational and cultural. Residency: apply online for an M11 visa, the category of migrant visa for retirees. You'll have to show that you have income that exceeds 3 times the Colombian minimum wage, which works out to less than $800 a month. Buying property: foreigners can buy property without restrictions in Colombia. Live and Invest Overseas recommends finding a trustworthy, independent, bilingual attorney not connected with the seller to assist with the transaction. Healthcare: residents of Colombia are required to enroll in health plans operated by the national system, called Entidades Promotoras de Salud, EPS, but expats can opt out if they show proof of private coverage. Those who opt in for EPS pay premiums based on monthly income. Popular retirement destinations: Barranquilla, Cartagena, Medellín, Pereira. Number 2. Chile. Chile offers a dramatically diverse landscape of desert, coast, and mountains, and a stable, well-developed economy. If you want to live in a Latin American country where the lifestyle is not unlike that of the US, this could be your choice. Residency: you first need to apply online with Chile's Ministry of Foreign Affairs for a temporary retirement visa. Once you're in the country, you can apply for a Chile retirement and periodic income visa. You must demonstrate that you have a regular source of income, such as Social Security or savings and investments. The Chilean government doesn't specify a required amount. It can vary from region to region, but a broad rule of thumb is to provide proof of at least $1,000 a month, says Malte Sieber, a travel author and managing partner of relocation consulting firm Contact Chile. Buying property: Americans and most other foreigners can buy real estate in Chile without restrictions but must first get an RUT, or taxpayer ID number. You will need to have a Chilean citizen or resident act as your legal representative in obtaining the paperwork. CBER says the process can be completed in a couple of days. Healthcare: foreigners who establish residency can use FONESA, the public system of hospitals, clinics, and medical centers used by most residents. The typical premium is 7% of income. Again, it's necessary to have a Chilean taxpayer ID. Many expats opt for private coverage available through several companies called ISOPRAs. These provide access to newer, higher quality facilities that are more likely to have English-speaking providers, according to expat.cl, another relocation firm. Popular retirement destinations: Santiago, La Serena, Vina del Mar. Number 1. Belize. Wedged between Mexico and Guatemala on the Caribbean coast, Belize is known for its beaches and the natural beauty of its forests, and is the only nation in Central America where English is the official language. Residency: the qualified retirement program allows expats 45 or older with at least $2,000 a month in income from Social Security, a pension, or an annuity to become permanent residents. Applicants must have no criminal history, pass a government background check, and stay in Belize for at least 30 consecutive days each year to maintain that status. Buying property: foreigners can buy real estate without restrictions, though they have to register the land transfer with the Central Bank of Belize. Healthcare: American retirees in Belize can receive free care at any of the nation's public health clinics, according to Claudette Dakers-Norales, Information Officer for Belize's Ministry of Health and Wellness. There are also private hospitals in Belize, and it's relatively easy to travel into neighboring Mexico, which has bigger medical facilities, says Mark Leonard, a former Californian who now lives in Belize. Popular retirement destinations: Ambergris Caye, Cayo, Corozal, Plasencia. So, which is your favorite places among the best countries to retire in Latin America? Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this. Post your favorite places among the best countries to retire in Latin America in the comments below. I'd love to read them, and I'm sure others would too.